There comes a moment in your life when you have to decide, are you going to be who the world expects you to be or who you were meant to become? Because the truth is, most people never become who they're meant to be. Not because they can't, but because they listen. They listen to doubt. They listen to fear. They listen to people who never even tried. Going against the grain. If you want something different, you have to move different. You have to go against the grain. That means doing things that don't make sense to everyone else. That means walking a path that feels lonely. That means believing in something before you see it. People will tell you can't, you shouldn't, that's not realistic. But they're speaking from their limits. Struggle. Let's be real, this isn't easy. Success isn't comfortable. It doesn't show up overnight, and it doesn't come without pain. Sometimes it's financial stress, trying to figure things out. Sometimes it's battles no one else can see. Sometimes it's family, pressure, weight, things you were never supposed to carry. And sometimes it's just you against yourself. Growth. But here's what people don't realize. That pain you feel, it's part of the process. Every setback, every struggle, every moment you felt like quitting, it was building you. You don't grow in comfort. You grow when things are hard, when you're unsure, when nothing feels like it's working, because every mistake teaches you something. Every time, stepping up. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone, to take risks, to look foolish sometimes, to fail, and keep going anyway. Because the people who win aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who keep getting back up, again and again. You learn, you adjust, you grow, and with every step forward, you get closer to who you're meant to be. Execution. But none of this matters without action. You can think about it all day, plan it all night, but if you don't move, nothing changes. You need action, you need consistency, you need discipline. And once you start, things begin to shift. Small wins turn into bigger ones. Progress builds confidence. And one day, you realize you're not the same person anymore. Honesty. But it starts with honesty. Being real with yourself. No excuses, no blaming anyone else, no hiding. Just ask yourself, am I really giving this everything I have? Or am I staying comfortable? Because growth begins when excuses stop. Success is possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. It takes work. It takes discipline. It takes pushing forward even when it hurts. Because nothing in this life is given to you. And one day, you'll look back at everything you went through, and you'll understand it was all preparing you for this, for who you're becoming.